All right, so it's day two. It is currently 3:09 a.m., January 17th. I just spent an hour or two taking product photos. A lot of the photos on my website were pretty bad, and yesterday I spent 2 hours trying to figure out all the angles and lighting and whatnot, and I got some pretty good results from that. So I wanted to retake all my photos to kind of keep it consistent and all have the same style. So it's about 6 photos, so 6 different angles per PC. And yeah, I'm currently waiting for one of my computers to finish a Windows update because I think there was an error that popped up when I was trying to set one of the PCs up. So I think yeah, there's just an error, and it is now ready to install. So all right. Yeah, my room's a mess right now, or my office is a mess. I see PCs everywhere. Yeah, I had to take all the PCs out to take photos of again. Yeah. All right, so what did I do today? Like shortly after I took yesterday's video, I actually looked at the ads that I was running, and I realized I made a pretty bad mistake. I was optimizing the ads to generate website clicks, like landing page views, and it turns out that's not the way to do it. I should have been optimizing them for checkouts or purchases because that would target a whole different audience. So there's an audience that would just click on stuff, and then there's ones that will actually make purchases, and I want to advertise to the people that will make purchases. So I had to actually set up yeah, so I created my first actual meta ads campaign yesterday in the meta ads manager. The ones I was running for the day prior were kind of just like one-click simple ads from the business suite that didn't really give you a lot of options on what audience you could target, and a whole different so what audience you could target, and variations of your ad, and yeah, like meta ads manager is a lot more granular. So I spent a couple hours today learning about that. Kind of overwhelming, to be honest. There's a lot of nuance to the platform. But yeah, so I started running those yesterday around like 5 a.m. I didn't sleep till 5, and the results were, I think, 15 checkouts today. So there's 15 people that went to the checkout page, but no conversions. So I got kind of worried. I wasn't sure if that's like normal, if something was stopping them from actually completing the purchase. But yeah, I don't think any of them even entered their contact info either, because I couldn't check who actually abandoned carts, because in Shopify you can check who made the checkout and then didn't actually finish it. But in this case, I didn't see any data on that, so that means they didn't even put in their contact info. But yeah, I set my ad budget for $60 to start, and I increased it to $70 for tomorrow. I'm just gonna see if, the results will come, hopefully, with time. As people get retargeted, maybe they will come back and finish their checkout. So yeah, that's what I did. So day 2, still no sales. I've spent probably $130 on ads so far. But at least I'm actually getting checkouts, because yesterday I had only 2 checkouts and today I have 15, so I guess that's an improvement. And hopefully tomorrow we'll see better results as well, because it's a weekend, so it's Saturday tomorrow, and people might be more inclined to shop on the weekend, I guess. Besides that, I spent 2 hours trying to remake the testimonial section of my website, because I got a new testimonial. Like it was limited at 5, the like previous one that I made, that I generated using Shopify AI, and I wanted to add more. So, and it took me a whole hour to do that, because I had to reprompt it like 20 times because something would be wrong every single time. It was driving me nuts, but finally after like a good 20 prompts in like an hour and a half, I finally got what I wanted. So yeah, so I cleaned up the the testimonial section, and so yeah, that's good. Aside from that, I noticed that there's been like hella spam emails in my inboxes for my business email, and I checked through all of them. It's just these people that are trying to advertise their services, saying they can help scale my brand or help me get customers or like optimize my store. I just kind of ignored all of them. But yeah. So to recap, I launched my first Meta Ads campaign through the Meta Ads Manager today, to optimize for checkouts. No sales yet. Spent $60 on ads today, and tomorrow's Saturday, so maybe we'll get our first. My goal originally was to get a sale by the end of the week, which is Sunday, so I guess I have 2 days for that to hit that goal. Yeah. Still broke. Nothing changed. Actually, one of my suppliers offered me a pretty good deal on RAM and storage tomorrow, and I don't have money for that, so I think I'm gonna sell one of my graphics cards to buy that, because the margin on the graphics card isn't that large. I need that cash, so I'm gonna sell a 4090 tomorrow for like 3,200 hopefully, and use that to pay my bills in 2 weeks or buy more parts, which is what I'm doing. So kind of trading parts here, I guess. Yeah, okay, so that's day 2. So hopefully we'll see something tomorrow. Yeah, maybe for sale, we'll see. Okay, there it goes.